Well, that was the smash hit Hate Me from the band Blue October. Now they are coming to Vegas for a one-night only show on August 31st at the theater at Virgin Hotels. We're excited to be joined live by the lead vocalist and guitarist, Justin Furstenfeld. Justin, great to be with you. Great to see you, man. It's very fascinating. You grew up in Houston area. You went to a visual and performing arts high school. You've been doing this a long time. Many bands, Harvard of the South. I love a lot of your solo work. But now, after all these years, to now still be doing this, what does it feel like to have your music still resonate with audiences so much?
I feel lucky. I feel blessed and grateful. It's my number one priority to kind of write good music, and it's what I was taught as a kid to, if the task is once begun, never leave until it's done, be the labor great or small, do the job well or not at all. It's like I put everything in my heart and soul into it, so I'm just super grateful that I get to keep playing music for a living and take care of my kids, and music and art is doing it all for me. I'm just super jazzed about it.
It's a beautiful thing. I'm happy you're super jazzed about it. Let's talk about some of your influences, because you have a wide range of influences, from The Cure to George Winston, all different types of guys. So speaking of jazz,
good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
you have so it's fascinating. Because even when I hear you, do some of the stripped down acoustic stuff, I just love, songs from an open book. When you do Hate Me on that, you sound like Cat Stevens. You sound like a totally different dude. So tell me really musically, your influences and how that's kind of impacted you throughout the years.
I grew up on Jane's Addiction, Johnny Cash, Marvin Gaye, Ella Fitzgerald, Dave Brubeck, the Cowboy Junkies, the Smiths, The Cure, Rage Against the Machine, early Kanye West. It's all over the place, and that's what I think is so great about music and so great about today's music, is that you have artists like Frank Ocean that are pushing the boundaries of cross genre-nating. If that's a word. Is that a word, Eric?
We're going to make it a word today, because, first of all, if this show at Virgin, if it's any representation of how good and clear and beautiful this Zoom call looks, I've never seen a Zoom call look as beautiful as the one that you are partaking in right now, sir. So this is a beautiful thing. Usually I feel like I'm on an AIM chat from, the early 2000s on a Zoom call. Where are you right now in the world?
Well, I own the label Up Down Records, and that's what Blue October is on for the last 11 years. And we're at the home studio of Up Down Records here in Wimberley, Texas, at Up Down Studios, with my head engineer and producer, Eric Holtz. So this is what we do. This is what we learned to do during COVID. And this is how we connected to the world, by looking smooth and clean.
This is the energy we need. How do you feel about being on the same billing? You got Switchfoot, Matt Nathanson, all these great guys. What do you feel about just being with those guys?
They're really good guys. I've known them practically our whole alternative rock life. We both started at the same time in the mid 90s, and we're still going at it. And it's just, I love those guys. They're beautiful artists. And I can't wait to share the stage with them. And I can't wait to give them a run for their money every night, so that they have to go, oh, bro, now we got to go on. And I'll be like, yeah, Matt. And then I'll take him backstage and I'll put him in a headlock and I'll rub his little head like that.
See, this is what it's like to be a rock star. I lived the life of, like an analyst at H&R Block, and you're living this life in this beautiful green zone over there as a rock star.
Change the color. Watch this. Watch this. You ready? It's green. Go.
Oh, my Lord. Oh.
Now it's blue.
Okay, you know what? Can we we have to stop the show right now. This is incredible stuff.
I'm sorry. This is how Blue October works. Now go to somewhere else. Red. Look at that. Let's go somewhere. One more. Go. Go. Just give him green again. Sorry.
Is incredible stuff. Real quickly, tell us, where could we see you one more time? Because you got to go see this guy in action. If this is how dynamic he is over Zoom, you got to go see him in Vegas. Tell us, when can we see you?
August 31st, we're going to be there in your city. Come see us. It's the best alternative rock show you'll ever see. Your life will be better for having come to the show. If you do not come, it will be worse. So come to the show.
That's the best.
Life's good. Enjoy it. Life's good. Enjoy it.
Life lessons this morning from Justin and Blue October. Thank you so much for spending some time with us and gracing us with your presence. Look at that smile, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you, bro. Hey, I love you, and you're awesome, and thank you for having me on your show.
I appreciate it. Love you too. All right, Danny, now over to you. We love you as well, Danny.